Welcome to GwinnettDailyPost.com. Todd Klein and Will Hammock here talking football. Will, and this week we're talking the second round of the state playoffs where we get 3 games matching up 2 Gwinnett teams. We'll have you break them down and give us a winner in each one of these matchups. We'll start off with Norcross going on the road to play at Region 8 champion Brookwood.
I think this is an interesting matchup because you have that Brookwood's explosive offense that really done and put up a lot of points this season against Norcross's very good defense. I know people look at those 2 lopsided losses that Norcross had against spread teams, but Brookwood's not going to spread it out. They're going to try and run it, maybe a more conventional passing game. That fits into what Norcross likes to stop. So I think this could be a very low-scoring game, and I think Brookwood's going to have a slight advantage in this one. I look for the Broncos to pull it out.
And we move over to Suwanee, where North Gwinnett has this great season going. The Region 7 champions will host Grayson, formerly the Region 8 champion.
Yeah, Grayson started to click a little bit on offense, played a great game last week. Everybody knows what they do on defense, just an outstanding defensive football team. They're really going to have to play their hearts out on defense against a very good North Gwinnett football team. And I really like North Gwinnett's defense. They've gotten the job done all season. I think they're really going to shut Grayson down on the offensive side of the ball in this one. It could come down to special teams, and I really think that North Gwinnett has a decided advantage in special teams in this one. So I'm going to look for the Bulldogs to pull out the victory.
And finally, I think the one that will be for offensive fans, Mill Creek got the big upset in the first round. They get to go on the road, play at South Gwinnett, another great offensive team. Probably going to be a lot of points scored in this ball game.
It is 2 high-scoring teams, and the thing about these teams, they can get it done throwing the ball or running the ball. They have 2 great quarterbacks, John Russ and Kent Rollins over at South Gwinnett, but also you have to look at what they can do running the ball. Both these teams can get it done with outstanding running backs, power running game over at Mill Creek, and maybe more of a spread running game at South Gwinnett. But either way, there's going to be a lot of points scored in this one. I think Mill Creek's a hot football team right now, and I look for them to pull off the upset in this one, surprisingly.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Please check back next week at GwinnettDailyPost.com for more Talkin' Football.